This is a production of the Must-See TV Broadcast Network, like ShareJoin, and follow us for all the latest updates. Like what you see, then throw those stars and show your support. And don't be shy, subscribe to the caveman. He won't bite, and if you're watching us right now on YouTube, then you already know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button. Even one view can prevent one puppy from being shaven. A big fist pump goes to Donna, AI, and Music Mint for the incredible music that is in this episode. All rights belong to Christopher Michael Egerhos, aka the Caveman. So if he's ready, and if you're ready, then let's kick this show off. Growl, growl.
Lights up on the screen, it's time to see 5 days a week, we're where you wanna be. Exclusive shows and reels, we got the vibe. Tune into the network, hop on Facebook Live. Riding with the stars in our unique groove. Laughter twists and turns within every move. Must-see TV's the place to catch it all. Epic moments, big and small, give us a call. Oh, you know it's must-see TV, come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Jump right in, the fun's about to start. Bringing shows and stories straight to your heart. With every post and every share, we're free. Gotta get that fix of must-see TV. Round and round, don't let this moment fade. Together on this ride, the best we've ever made. Get the popcorn ready, it's your time to shine. Must-see TV will keep you feeling fine. Oh, you know it's must-see TV, come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Oh, you know it's must-see TV, come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Scrolling through a screen so bright, a feast of stories in the night. One headline spicy, one's refined. Every bite feeds the curious mind. Fame's a dish, it's served so hot, we lap it up. Oh, we can't stop. A morsel here, a tidbit there. The bite connects us everywhere. Take a bite, feel the beat tonight. Breaking news under neon lights. A taste of fame in every line. The bite's the buzz, it's prime.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Bite, where we take a bite out of the world of entertainment, one bite at a time. And I'm not alone today. We got a semi-full crew. We got the Welsh, our new PA. Say hello, Welsh.
Hello there.
And we have Roland. Say hi, hello, Roland.
Hello, Roland.
How is the Welsh doing?
Oh, we're doing well, much better than last week.
Oh, good. No, Roland. How is the Welsh doing?
Welsh is doing quite well. He's getting the hang of it.
Yep. Okay, good. So we have one bite. I mean, so tell you the truth, there's not a lot of shit going on this week. But we do have one big story that we're going to go with. And it's going to be a big topic because it's going to be controversial. I know there's we have a lot of SAG-AFTRA people in the group and watch, and they might not like what I have to say, but tough shit. All right, let's go with our only bite of the day.
A few days ago, Variety predicted that Dwayne The Rock Johnson may get an Oscar nomination for his up-and-coming role in the Smashing Machine Caveman. What are your thoughts on this prediction? Could Dwayne The Rock Johnson finally get an Oscar nomination? After all this time in the industry, is this his moment? Could he not only get nominated, but could he win?
All right, so to tackle this question, we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to go back to 1992. There's more evidence of this, but you guys will see where I'm going to get at. 1992, a little film called Beauty and the Beast was nominated for Best Picture. 1991 it came out, 1992 it got nominated. It didn't win Best Picture, but it came very close to winning Best Picture. It won some categories. Won, I think, 2 awards for Best Music. And another award that I can't think of at the top of my head. But the point is it won. And it got nominated. But it didn't win Best Picture. Years later, a little category came out called Best Animated Picture. Why did that come out? I believe it was 2000. Yeah, 2000 that category came out. Why did that category come out? An animated picture getting nominated and winning? Are you kidding me? Seriously. We can't have an animated picture winning? We're not that cool. We're not that cool. We're still set in our ways. We still want to watch movies that no one's seen. And that's the point. They can't get out of their own way, right? Many years later, I'm just giving you guys examples of evidence here. In 2017, It Part 1. 2016, It Part 1 came out. Of a budget of around $30 million, it made $700 million. Skarsgård was creepy as all hell as Pennywise. It didn't even get nominated. It didn't even sniff at the big kids table. It should have, because it was a horror explosion. It reimagined horror. It popularized horror today. If it wasn't for that, horror would still be a niche thing that only horror fans would go to. Okay? The Northman. It's a Robert Eggers movie, a soliloquies, a Hamlet with Vikings. It didn't even get nominated. Why? Because it had swords. Because the Academy bodies say, we already gave gladiators roses. We don't like this. Even though it was a phenomenal fucking movie. And it absolutely should have won for that year. Dune Part 1. Denis Villeneuve reimagined Dune on the big screen. Part 1 should have won. It should have won that year. It didn't. You know why? Because the Academy body didn't like it. So it didn't win. Dune Part 2. we can't have this movie get nominated because we don't like it. For all these different categories, let's try to roadblock it. And they did. They disqualified it for Best Original Sound Score. Fuck off. Why? The rule was it used things from the original score. Academy, would you like to call your kettle black now? Indiana Jones 2, Indiana Jones 3, Star Wars Episode 4, Star Wars Episode 5, Star Wars Episode 6, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't like it. You didn't like it. That's what you said. You didn't like this movie. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Everybody looked in your direction. You did nothing. Return of the King swept every award ceremony. It swept. It was undeniable. You had no choice. You had no damn choice to do it. Every other studio was going to pull your funding if you didn't give this movie its flowers. Parasite, an Asian film. Asian movies are fucking awesome and phenomenal. Oh, you had a light bulb. Oh, Michelle Yeoh is amazing. All these Asian actors and actresses and directors are amazing. Best Picture. Don't act like you had a choice in having that movie be nominated and win. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was so bizarre. It was kooky. It won. Don't act. Don't pat yourself on the back. Don't you dare fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Oh, we did a good job. Good for us. Good for us. No, it was undeniable. You had no fucking choice. It's like that scene, where you ground a kid and he's kicking and screaming. Like, somebody needs to put that meme for you. Just have an Oscar, fine, we'll do it. But that 5-year-old kid is you. You don't set the trends. You don't even follow them. You go kicking and screaming into that night. And now, even now, they do this even to this day. They'll refuse to acknowledge the littlest movie that may be impactful. They don't do anything. You don't do anything unless you're forced to do it. But Robin Williams. No, John Williams. John Williams gets nominated for a Sky, of course, because he's the GOAT. He's undeniable. He's a force to itself. All those things, all those Star Wars science fiction, he got nominated for Superman, for the March of Superman, for Star Wars, because it was undeniable at that point. Undeniable things they can't not do. Undeniable things they cannot do. Django Unchained. Let's go to Django Unchained. It should have won that year. It should have won. It didn't. It didn't. But 12 Years a Slave can win? Why Django? Oh, Django Unchained is so violent. It's so violent. A black person rising up against the white man? Oh, how dare Tarantino do something like that? But you can have a 5-minute scene where a black woman gets whipped to death. How does that make fucking sense? That doesn't make fucking sense. The Woman King. They could even recognize Viola Davis. Now, the movie was good. It's not like it was an Oscar, but it was still good. Recognize the damn film. Recognize the Viola Davis for the hard work she's done bringing that film to cinema. Why am I saying all this? Why am I saying all this? All that evidence now before you. Do you think now, knowing all that, they're going to have a ex-wrestler be nominated? It doesn't matter if he has 22 years in the business. This movie could be the best movie in the world. It could be the defining role that defines Dwayne The Rock Johnson's career. But all the Academy will see is an ex-WWE wrestler. And that's it. That's it. They're not that cool to do it. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are thinking Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to get nominated for this movie. This is an Oscar winning. And you know what? You might be right. You might be right. In any other reality, we would be sitting here. The Oscars would be recognizing best films. But they don't do that. The Oscars are not a place to go to see that kind of stuff. They're a place to go to see a bunch of fucking old farts round the circle and sucking each other off. That's what the Oscars are. And every year, directors, actors, studios come out against this fucking organization for this kind of stuff. They don't do anything voluntarily. They don't. Believe me. They do stuff because they are forced to do stuff. If this movie comes out and if it's undeniable, if it's so good, it kicks down everything. It kicks down all the doors. If it gets 58 nominations and wins almost everything, then the Academy body, the Oscars, will have no choice. But that won't happen. That's how a movie like this wins. If Dune Part 3 comes out, and if it's undeniable, it will win. It will win. Because the Academy body will have no fucking choice to do it. But unless they have a gun strapped to their, aimed at their fucking skull, they won't do it. They won't do it. And it's not because a movie is so good that it should win. It's not about that. It's about a movie that they don't like. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson just has too much going against him. He's Samoan. Okay? They don't like people of race. I'm sorry, guys. That's just how it is. And he's an ex-wrestler. They're not going to see a guy putting his blood, sweat, and tears into the movie business for 22 years. They don't see that. They don't see getting movies, a person that's getting movies off the ground. They don't see that. They'll just see an ex-wrestler. And they'll say, no suit for you. Because that's how they work. I mean, just look at movies coming out every year. Well, oh, what's this movie? I've never heard of this movie. Of course you haven't. Because they don't want you to see this movie. The qualifications for a movie, it has to be in theaters for 2 weeks. Not wide release. If this was reality, the movie would have to be wide release for it to get nominated. But it doesn't, because they don't want you to see the movie. They don't want to have you see the movie. It doesn't matter if this movie makes $0. It doesn't matter. All they care is them and their stupid fucking archaic rules and their mentality and their refusal to walk in to the 21st century. That's how it is, and that's how it's always going to be. And until people rise up and say, this organization should be about celebrating movies. It shouldn't be about us sucking each other off and saying, oh, did you see that? Just staring to the sky. Until that happens, we will hear stories about people getting cut off at the knees, Phil getting cut off on the knees, and stupid rules that haven't been employed for 80 years. Until real change is implemented, you'll see this over and over and over again. And that's why Dwayne The Rock Johnson doesn't have a fucking snowball's chance in hell. All right, I think I did good. I think I did good, Welsh. I think I said everything. I think I did good. I think I did good. So, yes?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Quite
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't hold back on this
Loud and
network.
clear. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't hold back. And if people don't like it, I don't give a fuck. All right, guys, so that will do it for this episode of The Bite. We only have 2 episodes left. So here's what we're going to do. Since we're not able to see you guys anymore, which is a shame. If you want, DM me with your name and time you watched. And next episode, you will be getting a growl. That's how we're going to fix this fucking thing. Because I want to give growls out. I do. And if you missed this episode, about like 30, 45 minutes, this should be up on our YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys. And yeah, go up and get you guys some sweet merch. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 180 subscribers, which is amazing and awesome. And we thank you guys. Until we see each other again, my friends, take care, be safe, be well, and we love you all. 50,000 plus. And may the Schwartz be with you. Welsh, take me home, buddy.